Morning, everybody. So I'm just now getting some of my stuff unpacked from Jess's house, like my computer and stuff. This is why you're on my extendable monopod thing, which I love it and I love the concept, but I rarely have it what is the word? I rarely have an instance where I need to use it. So it comes in handy for those when I do, and it might come in handy again this summer, because this summer I plan on being a lot more active. I want to go fishing a lot more, that kind of stuff, like the fun stuff. I went fishing quite a few times last year, but I didn't vlog it that many times because it was kind of like in the beginning of me vlogging. I plan on, since I'm trying to be more active in vlogging and everything, I want to do exactly that. I want to be more active in vlogging, and I want to show everything I'm doing. At least stuff that's worth, showing. So I consider it like maybe a routine trip to Walmart. Maybe that's not worth it, but if it's fishing, well, maybe that'll be worth it. I don't really know what you guys would want to see. So I can only guess, As much as I would love to say I have the personality like Charles and Allie from CTFXC, and that I would vlog like everything and just cut out what I don't need. No, because I'm still really shy about recording in public, which that happens, Well, I got the vlog edited. It's rendering right now, and I guess I should tell you what's going on. Okay, so I haven't hung out with Derrick in a while. I don't think I've seen him since sometime in October, if not before that. We didn't do a family Thanksgiving this year on that side. We didn't do a family Christmas. It's almost ending January. I haven't seen them in January. So I came with the idea. I was like, you know what? Between me and him, we were like, why don't yesterday, well, was it yesterday? One of the last couple days, I can't remember off the top of my head, was his birthday. So in the comments down below, wish him happy birthday. I'll make him read them. Provided everything works out, And I was like, apparently I told him I'd come over or whatever, and I didn't because I forgot. Yeah, so I was like, well, why don't you just come over here? And he's like, oh, well, getting my parents to agree to it is a little bit of a task because although I am 23 and should be finding a job, the world's just not working out for me right now. And I guess my parents want me to devote 100% of my life to that, which I do applications and stuff a fair amount. So, I mean, just enough to not drive me crazy. And I just found out the other day that I didn't get that job that I was interviewing for. I'm still not allowed to tell you what it was, but it was one I really actually wanted. So that kind of bums me out. But anyway, I'm trying to get Derrick over here. I came home last night in hopes to talk to my mom before she fell asleep, because my mom's usually the one that gives me a green light or a red light. There's no yellow, it's a green or a red. And by the time I made it home, I was about 10 minutes from my house. I called my dad and found out that my mom was asleep. So, couldn't talk to her last night. If I would have known, I wouldn't have come home last night, because that's why he rushed home, Almost immediately after we ate. We got dinner around 9. I was leaving her house around 10. So, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but I'm attempting. I'm waiting on my mom to come home so I can talk to her. My dad doesn't seem too into it, but it's usually my mom that says yes or no. So, I don't know if I'm going to go get him tonight or tomorrow. That really depends on when I get to talk to her. And if she says yes or no, I'm sure I'll tell you whichever one she says. Well, I just talked to my parents, and it seems to me like they're cool with Derrick coming over. At least my mom is. My dad may not be, I don't know, but my mom kind of sort of agreed to it. Sort of, I guess. So, that's cool. I guess I'm going to call Derrick here in a second, make sure he's actually planning on getting off his butt. Well, it is official. It looks like Derrick is coming over tomorrow, so you guys are going to see him, and you haven't seen him in a long time. I want to do some research here and figure out when the last time I think Derrick was in the vlogs. Because that tells you when the last time I think I saw him was. Well, if this is correct, then the last vlog that I think Derrick was in is September 9th, 2013. So I haven't seen Derrick in a while. And that vlog was a vlog that I took him home in. So the last vlog that he was fully in was the 8th of September. Back when we were going fishing and stuff. Still cool. You know, I thought they were so gung-ho about getting all the copyright stuff off of YouTube, but I totally just found a full movie, which... Okay. If you want to watch the movie, like, okay, there's two sides of me. There's the YouTuber in me who understands the copyright laws and understands what you can and cannot do. Well, at least vaguely understands. That wants to be like, no, I will not watch it on here, I will watch it somewhere else. But some of us like, but then I can't watch it on my TV from my PlayStation. What would you guys do? Would you guys go ahead and like add it to a playlist and just watch it? Or would you just like strictly stick to that, I'm not going to do that because that's wrong and blah 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 kind of standard? I know which one I did, but I'm not going to tell you. It's a surprise. Leave a comment down below, tell me which one you think I did. Alright everybody, I'm going to go ahead and go get some sleep. It's about midnight. And I need to dump the clips off the camera and charge it and all that fun stuff that I always do every night. So, yeah, I'm going to go. So remember to leave comments down below, hit the like button if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up if you did, a thumbs down if you didn't, that's okay too. Subscribe if you haven't already, share the videos with your friends. Don't forget it's free to subscribe, and you get to see every video I make every day posted into your subscription feed thingy, whatever they call it today. And then also make sure you leave your comments about which thing you thought I did earlier. You missed that, then you obviously didn't watch the whole video. Alright guys, good night.
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look, in a place where people used to